and here's what she found.
In the heart of Los Angeles, rats are breeding, and a medieval disease is born again: typhus.
These medieval diseases are here now because this environment got out of control.
Typhus is popping up in LA's Skid Row, an area where homelessness sprawls across 50 city blocks. And an infectious disease eradicated in the 1800s that festers in filth and is spread by fleas and rats is back. Because the city allows hundreds of homeless people to set up shacks on the sidewalk and live there forever.
Sometimes they have duplexes, all kinds, 3 stories. They have furniture. One lady had like a little rubber jacuzzi in here one time. They get real comfortable here.
Officer Dion Joseph has spent over 2 decades on Skid Row.
It's a mess everywhere now.
He says letting tent cities thrive isn't protecting the poor, it's proliferating drugs and disease.
We have some people right in this row here who have housing, but they'll set up a tent and pretend to be homeless all day and sell drugs. Spice, methamphetamine, crack cocaine.
We have drug addicts, drug dealers, thugs who are preying on our most vulnerable.
Councilmember Joe Boscaino, also a former police officer, led an effort to pass a city ordinance that let homeless people pop tents on the street to sleep at night, but have them pack up in the morning to keep streets clear. But the court blocked it from being enforced after advocates representing a group of homeless people sued the city, calling its enforcement cruel and unusual punishment.
Our police officers are not able to do their job and clear our public sidewalks. It's insanity. They are not allowing us to clean our streets and our sidewalks. What they are doing is they are embracing and encouraging a lifestyle of filth.
Over time, squalor built up on the streets, with rats feasting on rotting food mixed with sewage and used syringes. But far away from Skid Row, through rats and fleas, typhus traveled through the streets, and a deputy city attorney who works way up on the 6th floor at City Hall got infected.
I felt like I was going to die.
Greenwood says the building has always had rats, but what's changed isn't what's in the building, it's what's around it.
The homeless population has moved closer and closer. They surround the building. So as folks walk to work and back, they are walking through rotting food, raw sewage.
They're going to stay right here and surround themselves with filth that's only going to lead them to demise.
Hillary Vaughn joins us. Hillary, that's dirtier than downtown Mumbai, India, where I just was. Were you surprised by it?
I was surprised, and I actually threw away my shoes after walking through the streets because I didn't trust that I could clean them effectively to make sure I didn't get, any form of typhus if a flea hitched a ride on my boots.
How could there be used hypodermic needles on the street and no one picks them up?
We saw some cleanup efforts, but a lot of the controversy is what they're allowed to throw away as trash. A lot of homeless people keep piles of things on the street, and you may think it's trash, but they get upset if you try to remove it.
Oh, homeless people get upset. Okay, that makes total sense. It's insane. Thank you. Thank you for that.